Alright, scream. Alright, stop. 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 Let's get it started in here. The 80s. What a time to be alive.
Diogo, away!
Can we run that back, actually?
In a second, I just want to see how I sound.
Can you throw some auto-tune on that? Wait, Eddie, check my vocals.
Do you guys remember what happened last time?
Norris was a prick.
What do you want? Wait, so my favorite enemy is a half-orc human?
Half-orc or human.
Okay.
If you just spun it so Norris was somehow out of range of my favorite characters, I was pissed. If it was a half-orc, but only a half-orc that was mostly human.
Let's keep in mind that you chose your favorite enemy after you.
That's metagaming. Call me admin.
I only allowed that because I forgot to give you spells last time.
Fuck.
So I think we're even.
Roll for detect magic.
Let me put the scene in for where you guys are.
I know he's got my gems.
Don't show off.
You don't. You don't
know that. And if you
don't
try
know
to
these
detect
guys'
magic,
gems.
it'll be overruled.
And Dylan, do you really want to die this early in the game?
I'm just detecting it.
Don't know.
You're gonna start some controversy.
I was gonna say here's the thing. Detecting it is the beginning. It's everything that comes after that.
Ensnaring strike.
Yeah.
You guys.
Is that an animal friendship in that order?
Yeah.
You guys are in Mount Noosk. You had just had a conversation with Norris.
David, you call it Mount Noosk, but I need it to be Mount Seuss.
I forgot.
Right now.
I forgot I have to keep track of how many times DJ gets memed on.
Yeah. Write it down.
You might want to just preemptively mark that 100 times.
And that's where your voice goes really...
You might want to preemptively mark that 100 times.
You guys are in Mount Noosk. You had just finished a conversation with Norris after he... You guys were in Mount Noosk. You had just had a conversation with Norris about doing something for him. He gave you a bigger crossbow, which, by the way, can I see your character sheet real quick so I can change the crossbow? Crossbow is 1d10 damage. You get to add 1d10 plus 2.
Oh. Norris really shelled out the big bucks on this one. Plus 2, Eddie. Plus 2.
That's at least
Give
one
me it
more
back.
than
It's
one.
plus 1 now. It's plus 1. Give it
No,
back.
it's fine.
No. I was gonna say, if we're being honest, Norris didn't even fucking pay for it.
Asked you, Howland, about magical weapons, and gave you He gave you instructions. You guys heard a loud vibration through the mountain. It seemed to be that of explosions. So,
Okay.
I'm going to be handing you a piece of paper, Ed, and you better hand it back.
Can I roll for perception on the...
No, you
I
can't.
was gonna say, well, the mountain is exploding.
On the explosions? Perception? Yeah.
While the mountain is exploding, I need to add in, Ocean Man is playing at ear rape levels.
What'd you roll?
I got
18?
19 plus 1.
For
Well, 18 plus 1.
So, for perception on the explosions.
Sir, I'm
In
trying
the
to
mountain.
Yes.
Okay, so after the explosions happened, you determined that they're not really under the mountain, but they're enough to be around. They just happened. There were a few of them. One was smaller, and then a second one was bigger, and then a third one was bigger than that one. So there was 3 explosions.
So you're saying I shouldn't have rolled this?
Okay, I will let that ride on an investigation if you want to know, if you want a question about the explosions. What did you want to know about the explosion?
Or do I have to ask a specific question?
To turn it into investigation. I will let you have that 18 if you ask me exactly what you were looking for with that explosion look.
A source or direct location.
It was not in Mount Noosk, that's all I'll say. It was around Mount Noosk.
So was there 3 on sides of Mount?
No, it seemed to be coming from the same place.
Spot?
Yeah.
Eddie, we gotta go there.
Yeah, we gotta go
No,
to
you
that one
don't.
place around Mountain
Like
Rouge.
any white bitch in a movie, we're
Yeah.
going after they
Yeah,
kill
dude,
her.
we gotta.
No. After you walk out of Mount Norris's...
Mountain
There
Norris.
was no way into the mountain.
There's no way.
After you... God damn it, Jace.
So we left.
No
You
way.
left Norris's office and you went down the stairs.
There was no way into the mountain.
Okay.
You're in this bar area.
Nope.
There's a bartender.
It's not a bar, it's a pine set place. And it's my bar, by the way.
There's no way.
So that's my bar.
Fine's Pub.
We took that bar.
Yeah, that's mine.
You never got the deed.
There was no deed.
Exactly.
Listen,
It's mine.
it's our bar. By default, I own half that bar. Goddammit, because I helped. I put my
That's
dagger up there.
I don't care.
Yeah,
You can
fuck.
have it. Like, it's pine.
Listen,
We don't make money off it. It's a full investment.
listen. I want it just to have it, okay? And I'll take 50% of it.
So
And that's how it goes.
you're
No.
in the high top, which is
Drop
what they
out.
call the bar that's there in the mountain. There's a bartender to the side. Let me just say you guys are sitting down at a table, which everything's made out of stone. Everything.
Is anybody looking at me?
Do you want them to be? Because they're like no one, not really anymore. They're all kind of trying to figure out their
Just
own.
making sure they weren't.
You guys are just sitting at a table, I'll say, and
David, he just wants to love. David, don't take Jace away
Jace
from
needs
me.
to stay off the table.
No, he's
Wait.
amazing.
My IDs are good on the table.
He's over here.
Alright, go on.
I'm trying to. You guys are at a table. It's a stone table. The seats that you're sitting on are on stone. What are you looking for?
And we're back. And on the last episode, our adventurers were
Got it,
leaving
Dragon
Mount
Ball.
Nusk after talking
You
to
can run
Norris, the
Doris?
dickbag, and now the two
Hold on,
heroes are
shush.
sat at
No.
the high top,
Ah,
the local
Dragon
pub.
Ball. Diesel
inside of
sniffing
Mount
on
Nusk.
Ed, can you stop?
One
One person at a time. I don't think we're gonna get through what I need you guys to get through.
All right,
Listen.
we're doing it.
Listen, we're here and we're real.
All right.
David,
Can
no.
I roll for going off the grid? I want to burn my social security cards.
Just do it. No. So, you guys are sitting down at a table. Everything's stone.
Yeah.
What shape is the table?
It's circle.
Which is the opposite of wood.
Do you want to get through what I need to get through?
Is there an opposite to wood?
you really though?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like there's just wood.
Listen, you have no evidence that that's not true, so fuck you.
I mean, I don't have a solid argument.
Yeah, so fuck you.
You're at a fucking table.
As you've said,
Everyone is kind of bustling around, getting ready at Norris's command. The only person that you guys notice not doing anything is a looks like a human woman up on the stage.
some bitch.
There's some type of stage going.
Some way.
Just continue through his.
I can't because it's an audio medium, and in order for me to speak to the audience, they need to hear me.
Eddie, do we kill the woman at some point?
Maybe talk to her.
I was gonna say if you would just set the scene,
I'm trying.
dick.
So by the stairs, there's also a stone stage that's kind of like a platform. You can step up onto it if you will.
So there's a lot of stone.
Everywhere. Everything's built out of stone, basically. Everything that's part of the bar scene. Everyone else seems to be bustling around trying to get ready for some type of war, you gather, because that's what Norris said. The only people that aren't bustling around are Rib, you, Howland, you, that woman, and a bartender.
I'm just thinking about how funny it would be if my character didn't have ribs.
Okay, so now it's our move.
Yeah.
Okay. What do I roll to whip my cock? No. What do I roll to take a stroll and pay the toll? No, what do I roll? Alright. What do I roll to look around the bar?
What are you looking for?
Everything. I want to know.
Alright, so perception.
Alright,
is
let me
general.
look at the woman on the stage, because I feel like that's going to be.
Investigate the woman.
I feel like that's going to be a plot point, key plot summary from SparkNotes.
Okay, cool.
.com.
What do you want to know? What do you want to know about this woman?
I want to know what she looks like. Who is it?
Okay, you don't need to roll for just that. You don't know who she is, but she's this kind of gaunt-looking character. She's not really tall, but she's really skinny. She's got medium shoulder-length hair, black hair.
So, the headshot damage on my crossbow, what is that like?
Are you going to try and kill her right now?
No, hypothetical just for the game. Like,
just a
will
what-if
my
scenario.
headshot kill most people?
No.
Why?
Because you can't... Well, you could straight up insta-kill them depending on how much damage they take.
So the whole arrow sticking out of the head thing. What's the workaround with that?
The thing is, it depends on what you roll.
Oh, okay.
You could, like, if you hit a nat 20, which is a 25 technically, then you do double damage. What are you guys doing about the woman? She's shoulder-length, black hair. It looks like she has very brown eyes.
What did we have to do what Norris sent us to do? Why are we in the bar?
Because you guys just walked down there near the bar, but Norris didn't tell you exactly what to do. He just said be on his side.
So how long...
Howland, would you like a pint of pine sap?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I walk to the bar to gather drinks.
Okay.
Now I get up, right, to order the special. No, I get up to talk to that woman.
All right.
And ask her who she is, because that's what you got to know in situations like this.
After I get the drinks, I turn around and I'm pissed because I went to get the drinks so we would sit down and drink them.
That's literally going to happen. You just got to give me a minute.
Okay, hold on. Can I do one thing at a time? You go to the bartender, right? Okay. What do you say to the bartender?
Oh, ask him who she is. Sniz.
Well, you walk.
Say, hey, bartender.
Hold on a second.
What?
You walk up to the bartender, and it's a hobgoblin man with 2 long ears, with an earring on the one side, and he's just washing.
You wouldn't know how to rap, would you?
Rap? No.
Alright, good. Dumb question. I'll take
It
2.
seems like it.
2. I'll take 2 pints. And also I have a question. That lady over there, what's her whole deal here? She just entertainment?
Well, 2 pints. How long are you gonna stay?
I'm going to drink them and I'm going to leave.
That's not like how are you gonna pay for this?
David, do we have money?
There's no money here. There's no money.
Oh, fuck! Tell him we got Monopoly money.
Here, I will give you the local bar in Soulwood.
I'm not going to Soulwood anytime soon.
Oh my god.
You can have a pub.
I have a pub.
You want 2?
You
What
could
kind
have,
of businessman are you?
You could have double pub, which is more than one by
Listen.
at least
Okay,
one.
you obviously knew here. You obviously knew. Listen, this pub here, Norris owns the pub, but also how we buy and sell things. It's time, service. Wait, you give me like a couple hours of your time, and then I can give you a pint.
Alright, Howland shouts from the background. That's fucking stupid! Continue.
That's a no on those pints, but my question, the lady...
Ah, fine, whatever. Alcohol's bad anyway. Continue.
You have alcohol.
Yeah.
It's not just that.
I thought it was.
No.
I thought it was.
What do you need me to do?
Give me a few hours of your time. Basically, you're my slave.
Well,
Not my slave. You'd be a Norris's bankroll.
what the fuck? We're already on Norris's bankroll.
Forget it. I don't need to get drunk. I don't need it. The lady in the corner.
Aren't.
Like, oh, you mean Jamie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you mean that person? Like we know who that is? Yeah, I gotcha. Oh,
So I can't hear you back there.
Oh, you don't know Jamie? What are you fucking stupid? Oh shit! You never heard of Jamie? Whoa!
Is your friend drunk?
Nah, fuck you, dick.
I mean, he had a barrel of pine sap.
Asshole!
That's about it.
Oh, you guys went to Soulwood Pine Sap?
Yeah, that's our bar now.
Listen.
We need alcohol.
How do you own the bar?
Don't.
Look,
Why
man,
don't
let's
you
just say
stop
we're
asking
powerful
questions?
people. We took over the bar.
Whatever. What do you need to know?
Who is she? Yeah. She's Jamie. What does she do here?
Well, she sings. She's kind of Norris's lady friend.
I turn
See,
right
right-
around and walk back to the table.
Is he her main squeeze or just a lady friend?
Main squanch.
If you want to say main squeeze, I don't see a lot of ladies that look like that.
What? So is she hot or is she not?
She's very hot.
I was gonna
very
say because when you
attractive.
said look like that, I'm like, all right, what the fuck is it? Because
So Norris's
Thinking
main
like
girl
Goblin.
down here entertaining in his pub. Seems like a shit job. What'd she do?
She's a singer. She does anything. She can play any instrument you hand her.
It's weird. I got this skin flute that,
Hey, buddy, I wouldn't be saying anything about that. He points up to Norris's room.
Listen, I've been playing it solo for years, but
Look, man, I don't think
we could do a duet.
I don't think I'm asking the right questions here. Howland,
Ah! What is it?
come here.
I'm coming for you. Howland strolls on over. What do you want?
I just met this man here.
I just met you.
Yeah? You want to say that again? You want to run that one by me again?
Me, I'm a fucking hobgoblin. I'm stupid.
Alright, Howland, leave.
Oh, that's a little racist. Okay.
No, let's
I don't
rewind
wanna-
it. Let's rewind. I didn't
Nope.
say that. I didn't really.
So
I turned
you have Tom Powers
to
now?
the barkeep in the middle of a sentence. So you tell me you've never met a hobgoblin that raps?
No.
Never?
I mean,
Do they exist?
I'm sure. I don't know.
Oh.
Is that your question?
That's one of my questions.
Listen,
it's one of
okay,
them.
if it's anything pertaining to the bar here, I can help you. If you want to talk to Jamie, go talk to Jamie.
All right, now I go up to him. All right.
He sighs, but he looks back at you. Yeah, what do you want?
All right, now I put my finger right up to his chest,
He backs up a bit.
right up to his. It's still on his chest though, and
His arm just got longer for no reason.
I put my finger up to his chest. I go, hey, buddy, look down.
Listen, I'm not gonna fall for that.
I take out my dagger slowly,
He slowly looks down.
and I fucking pull my finger up and I bump his nose, and I'm like, that's the oldest trick in the book, and you fell for it.
Yeah, it didn't seem like I had any of the options.
We gotta leave. We have to leave. Howland, we gotta go. Alright, Alright, so, not that, I forgot or anything, but what did Norris do? We have to find them? I don't know if you guys could tell, but I didn't know what to ask him.
Alright, hold on.
There's a girl over there, but I don't know.
Alright, I'll take
He
care of
said
this.
go talk to Jamie. Just
Here,
go talk to Jamie.
Here, I'll take care of this.
Alright, Howland,
Alright.
you want to talk to Jamie or should I talk to Jamie?
No, I'll talk to Jamie and this goblin right now. Alright.
I go sit down at the table. I just want to watch.
Go sit down.
Roll for perception on this, because I don't want to miss a fucking thing.
You won't, buddy.
Oh, you will.
You rolled 3.
I
Speedily D.
basically put my hand over my face.
Alright, now I whip out my cock. No. So, I look at the goblin and I'm like, hey, have you ever heard of a man named Desmond Shattershield?
Desmond. Yes, I know Desmond. We were in the army together. That son of a bitch sold us out. Hits the bar.
Yeah, fuck him, and I hit it too. Yeah, fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck him, dude. He's a piece of shit.
From the table.
Asshole.
From the table.
And the dice are all fucking gone now.
What army were you serving in that Desmond and a hobgoblin were together?
I'm sorry, sir. You rolled a 3. You don't know what's going on over here.
Fuck. Okay. Alright. So anyways, I hit the table too. I'm like, yeah, fuck him. Piece of shit. Asshole. Right? And I'm like, so, I'm not gonna say what we're doing here, but we may or may not have been asked by Horace Morris to go track Desmond Shattershit and Company.com.
Anyway, sit back down. So, what was the question again?
Alright. I'm essentially asking him where the fuck Desmond might have been, and if he talked to Desmond when he was here.
Yeah, Desmond took a couple of guys, apparently went down.
Were they up to no good?
No.
Started making trouble in the neighborhood. He
Listen,
got into one little fight, and Morris got scared and said, you going to Mount Noosk with the...
It's Norris.
my asshole. Alright, so anyways.
Listen, I think I'm gonna have to tell you. Hey, tell you, buddy. Here.
What?
Hey,
what?
Bugbear.
Bug bitch.
I never caught your name.
It's Bug Boy. Tell him it's Bug Boy right now.
Bug boy.
Can you get your friend over here? I'm kind of busy at the moment.
Hey, fuck you.
You rolled a 3.
Don't ask him, asshole. I'm right here. You ask me. Yee. And if you got a quail you better start sasking or else I'm gonna start asking. .com.
Listen, all I know is Desmond took a couple of guys out of the mountain. They went somewhere trying to find the last amulet.
But where?
I don't know. They somewhere near the lake no name.
Yeah, you want to say that again?
Lake no name. The lake with the no name. Do I have to spell it out for you?
Well, it's the thing is that, you say Lake No Name, that's a name. So...
Hey, Bugbear! Wanna roll again? Try to get over here and get your friend?
Hey, fuck you, buddy. I'll leave when I want. I paid my mum.
You didn't
Actually, I
pay
didn't.
nothing.
Yeah? Neither did you, so get out of my bar.
We're not playing this game.
You got
Roll for sneak attack with ECW champions.
No, put down the ECW
Please.
championship and sit down. I know you want to roll a 3 again.
Please let it.
No, you told me to sit down, so I had to steal something, and I won't sit down until you take that back, because I don't like being told what to do.
You don't have to sit down. You can do what you want.
Okay, sit down.
Oh, listen. Okay, I answered your questions. Me and Desmond were in the military together. We were in the human army. I'm not a human, obviously, but I wanted to be part of the human army.
Why?
Because my family took me in. They were humans as well.
What kind of enlistment process was that?
Did you please just tell me you strolled back over to the bar?
I did.
Okay.
With the ECW champions.
Well, it's not like they were, trying to be too picky with the people that they want. They were in the middle of a war with the Genasi. In fact, a war they lost because that Desmond became...
Yeah, fuck him.
And what brings you here to Soulwood,
Rare.
young Hobmeister?
I got stuck here just like everybody else.
Yeah, where were you before you got stuck,
Hold
baby
on, Howland.
boy?
You got stuck here just like I did, huh? Is that what you think?
I'd assume, yeah.
Is that
Or is
you
it what
took
he knows?
shrooms and started fighting trees?
Well,
Yeah.
maybe not that way. I just...
Yeah. So you don't know.
Yeah, fuck him.
You don't know.
He's a piece of shit, and he smells.
Let's go, Howland. We don't need this.
Yeah, fuck him.
We leave the bar.
I fart in his face before I crop
Are you
roast
going
him.
to talk to Jamie
No.
now?
Oh wait, no, I gotta go talk to Jamie. Never mind.
Howland, you said you would do this like 4 times.
Listen,
And you said you would talk to both of them. I was like, I could just talk to her. But...
I was involving.
Can someone go talk to fucking Jamie first?
I'll go talk to the lass.
Okay, so you walk...
Enough of your sass.
Okay.
You saddle ass.
We both go talk to her.
Okay, cool. As you both walk over to the woman who's on the stage, she seems like she's miming singing. She's not actually singing, but she's just miming it.
What the fuck?
And she notices you guys coming towards her, and her eyes dart at you, and she has a smile on her face.
Well, hold on, real
Hold
quick.
on.
Because this isn't even, for the game here, but, is there music coming out? Is she lip syncing, or is she just,
No music. Just lip sync.
That's so fucked, though. What is that? What? Excuse me?
And she looks at you, and she smiles. What are you guys gonna do?
I smile back, and I'm like, hello, baby. And I'm like,
Can I roll for perception?
No.
Is anyone entertained by this weak entertainment? By this bitch not talking, just making mouth symbols? And
she's not entertaining anybody. Just people are bustling around. They don't really notice, and she's, I guess, practicing.
Oh, she's off to herself.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We corner her.
Yeah.
She looked at you. Want to corner her? All right, cool.
Well, I mean, was she in a corner?
No, she was on a stage, so she's looking down at you now.
I thought that was a corner.
No, she's looking down at you.
Okay,
now.
Dylan's probably tall enough to where she's on stage, but he's level with her.
Yeah.
Right.
In fact, he's still taller than her.
I levitate up onto the stage it just ooh.
Where are your spells?
I don't know what Diesel's doing to your bed, but it ain't
You
good.
can't just levitate?
I was gonna say, are you shitting me right now?
I feel like that's
you're not gonna let your boy levitate onto the stage?
I mean...
Listen, let's just forget the spells and say I did it.
It's like one of those things where, why can't he just...
like,
why is it out of the realm of possibility?
I was gonna say, I could understand if I wanted to cast, a fucking lightning bolt or acid splash, but it's literally just yeah. I'm literally just levitating up there,
Fine.
wow.
He could have even jumped, but, maybe he's good at it.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll allow you to levitate.
Yeah, goddamn right you will.
Fine.
So anyways, I levitate up on stage, and I'm like, hello, who are you? Woo.
Ooh, fancy, a magic man.
Yeah, I gotta go. No, alright. So I'm like, yes, I know sorcery, but what I want to know, I know magic,
She cuts
who
you
are
off,
you?
and she grabs you by the shoulder. Not grabs you, but kind of like slides her arms around you, looking eye to eye with you, and smiling.
She's got 3 eyes.
No, she doesn't. Can you roll a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh, fuck. Which one is it?
D20.
This? Sis?
The one with D20. Yes, that's correct.
I take my quiver off.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Fuck.
What was it?
Got...
That's 20.
Oh, wait.
What was it?
Is this 16 or 19?
That's 16. To which she...
Okay.
Plus what?
I was gonna say...
Constitution saving throw.
What the fuck is Constitution? My Constitution is 12 plus 1?
12 plus 1? No, it's just plus 1.
Oh,
so
okay.
16.
Okay.
17.
17?
I rolled a 16.
Well, she rolled a 19, so...
Well, fuck her.
You just, for some reason, you have now just kind of... You're really attracted to this person.
Dylan, help me.
You want to do anything.
I shout.
Don't
I
shoot
shout.
the bitch.
I say, hey, Jamie! Hey, big fan! What's up? I'm being loud as fuck.
But...
Like, hey, Jamie! And it's like, it's too much. Like, she's gotta look.
She looks at you, she's still got that smile, and she's still holding on to it.
I start passing gas. Bad. Bad. It, like, people want to clear out behind me. I'm just passing
Dylan's
gas.
just shitting his pants.
Like, whether, like, it's not an attack. Like, whether they leave or not is up to them, but I'm telling you, it's better to leave.
Yeah, no, it's pretty fucking good.
She cannot hold her spell through that.
Yeah.
Howland might yak.
Who ha?
Howland's in the blast radius. He might yak.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Okay, well...
Cast fireball and light Dylan's fucking farts on fire and we get out.
do you have a fireball?
I don't know. I've got
No,
fire something.
No, you don't.
Fuck you.
So, you start passing gas, and she lets go of Howland.
Thank God.
You're still charmed.
Rar.
You're still charmed by her.
Still
like,
charged.
yes.
I say, oh my god, was that hobgoblin?
Yeah.
That was clearly you, darling.
That's it's not a thing.
You're wiser than you look.
It's the hobgoblin.
I'm very wise indeed.
bitch.
I can see that. Now, Jay, I heard you're a musical talent now, is that right?
Well, yes, it is. And she throws up her hands and kind of bows a little bit.
A true showman. I admire that.
Yes. What would you like? And she starts walking towards you.
I take a step to the right.
Right?
Yeah.
She also goes to the right.
I take a step back.
And she goes forward again.
I go forward, but then back up right away. Completely fucks her up.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work, I got a hard right step coming.
He does
for
scary feet.
but I'm going left.
He does scary feet. Kids are in the bunk bed.
Alright, she stops and she stares at you. Still with this, like, she has not dropped her smile at all.
Can I roll for investigation or perception on what type of magic she's using or what she is?
Yes, roll investigation then.
It's in the heart of the cards now.
I got voodoo. I got
19
voodoo. I got
bitches!
things I ain't even tried.
+1. That's a 20.
And
She's
I
a
gotta be
succubus.
20.
Succubus!
She's gonna give the suck.
She's a succubus bard specifically.
So she's a
Actually,
siren.
I quit. No, I quit.
Why are you quitting?
It wasn't loud enough, but god damn it. You're telling me
Yeah.
she can be a succubus bard and a high level at both of them. She literally can play any instrument and sing and fuck his ass up right away, even though he's Mr. Magic Man. But I ask for a hobgoblin with the ability to rap with a lisp while we play. And you can't give me that.
Ladies and gentlemen, he wanted to be a hobgoblin who can rap with a lisp, but he didn't just want to be a bard, he wanted to be a fucking what was it? A sorcerer as well.
Yes, because he wasn't. All right, I don't. It makes too much sense. You'd look like a shitty dungeon master.
Shut the
End of
fuck up.
story.
You can't multi-class out of that.
Yes.
Give the man his shush.
Well, Jamie, allow me to introduce myself.
Oh.
My name's Rip Van Dim. I'm a bugbear.
Really?
Where I come from, I don't run into succubuses a lot.
Oh, how'd you know I was a succubus?
That's the mighty perception of the bugbears.
Because you gave this.
Also because Howland's acting fucking weird and you just touched him.
Well, that's actually mighty
Gay.
smart of you.
Perceptive of me?
I could say perceptive, but it was an investigation because you were clearly looking for something. That was me talking to her. Now she's back. Hi. Well, it's nice to know. I didn't mean to charm your friend over there.
Yeah, you did.
That's a lie. I clearly did.
Fuck her. This bitch is so fucking dead.
You're
when I get a
slowly
chance.
coming out.
Do I have a resistance to this because I'm not human?
Bugbear.
I'd say you'd have a resistance now that you know and that you do not want this to happen, but you'd still have the same roll. So,
Okay.
but you are mighty big. You look really nice.
Interesting.
And she gets up close to you, but she doesn't touch you, and she whispers, Norris doesn't have to find out.
Howland, start the car. I'll be on 5 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
How do you want to play this?
Dylan, I'm not saying you have to, but if Norris finds out I wasn't here, like, I wasn't with you.
Also, keep in mind what fucking succubus do.
Listen, alright.
Anyway, so...
Just
Jamie, you know, I'm working for Norris right now.
Maybe he's always at work. Work, that man.
Maybe at the end of my tenure we could have a conversation. But for now, I must ask you.
We are having a conversation right now, actually.
Yeah, and if you could cut me off, it would be a good conversation.
Bitch.
Well, feisty.
I know. Anyway.
Lovely.
It's just the spirit of the bugbear, am I right? Anyway, so your friend Norris, he signed us up to go find Desmond and a couple others.
Desmond. That's all Norris ever talks about right now.
Why is he so obsessed with him?
Well, Desmond outsmarted him. She puts air quotations. He stole his amulet when he already had a second amulet, lied about it, killed Orison, and then left. Came back.
Continue.
Came back and then left again, and he's thinking that he's going to betray him yet again.
Who's Orison?
Orison.
That's the first mention I've heard of that.
Orison, that man. Well, Stiefling. He was kind of a
Steve? He ain't got no horns.
Spiel. She just tells you Orison was a Stiefling that was...
Yeah.
He tried leaving. He could tell the future, and he could tell you exactly how to get anything that you wanted. He tried leaving Soulwood because he knew the information, so they lobotomized him. So he paralyzed him, basically. And the only way that he was able to speak was through a spirit in his body. And
so who paralyzed him?
Desmond and his cohorts.
And this was for sure lobotomy. It wasn't any kind of spell we could break.
No, it was. We did it real good. He wasn't going anywhere.
Waiting.
Howland comes out of it.
And did she just say we did it real good?
Yeah.
As in, does she mean we as in she tried to help him, or we as in...
We lobotomized Orison.
Interesting. Now we know that's in the repertoire. Fuck that. Not fucking her.
So, listen, it's simple. You fuck her, but you turn it around. Alright, you're fucking her. And then you kill her. So you're like a succubus.
Yeah.
Just so dumb it might work. So, do you have any idea what went on with them after they left? Or what these amulets do?
After they left, Norrison had a meltdown. He beat up a goblin so bad he just threw him outside.
Like a used fucking napkin.
Really?
Yeah.
What was his name?
Don't remember.
Was it army?
Yeah. No.
It was an army.
I don't think it was. We were in the hospital. I had woken up after a shroom trip here. I was fighting trees off.
Oh, you like shrooms, do you? I got something that resembles a shroom.
You know, after my last experience, I tend to stay away from shrooms. But what'd you say those amulets said?
Apparently, Orson said those are the key to get out of here.
But I'm assuming you need both.
All four, actually.
But why did they lobotomize him?
To keep him from leaving Soulwood, because he had the information of how to leave Soulwood.
Like, why didn't they want him to leave, though?
Because they wanted to find more information about how to leave Soulwood, but he wouldn't. He
He wanted to leave by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is it safe to assume that the originals have the amulets along with Desmond? Meaning Norris, Andrew, and Selena?
What happened was Desmond betrayed his teammates when they found the third amulet. So they all had 3 amulets. Norris found Desmond and his cohorts at the last moment, but right before that, Desmond betrayed them, and they took Lilium, the Nixie, and the Sild, took all of the amulets and left. So now we're down.
So
They're after the last and final amulet.
is there a location to be set for this?
Around Lake No Name. Kill the cat!
I'm draining its life force.
I should actually kill the cat.
Is this the lake in the middle of Soulwood?
No, that's Lake Cherishable, darling.
Where's Lake No Name?
It's literally outside the mountain. Kill the cat!
Where's the main entrance for the mountain, by the way?
The main entrance is down the stairs. Well, up the stairs, and then down the stairs.
Yeah?
Okay. Looks like we're going to Lake No Name. Now we gotta go find Selena. I'm killing her. I'm not saying that to Jamie. I'm not saying that to Jamie.
Oh, Selena! I read your thoughts. She did do that.
I'd be upset.
You just be so, like... When Morris goes, this succubus cunt is going too.
Howland, as you come out of it, you get a message. And you hear a voice in your
Please
head.
don't do this again. I'm looking around for that dwarf that he just fucked up and threw down the poop chute.
You saw him earlier. He came climbing back up covered.
Did he have quills in him from the hedgehogs?
No, he
The
didn't.
hedgehogs that are down there? In
No.
the shithole?
For no fucking reason.
In the dark? The
Yeah.
hedgehogs that live in the dark?
Can you just ask Jamie about the hedgehogs, please?
Jamie, why are there hedgehogs in the mountain?
Well, there's a lot of things in the mountain. The hedgehogs were here for a long time. They're all over the mountain.
But why?
Are you... I just want to know, are you guys also confused by these things but just came to live with them?
Well, at first, I would say kind of, but we're also very confused in the fact that we're stuck in this place surrounded by trees that we can't leave. So we kind of don't really worry about that one too much.
I feel as though you guys are setting yourself up for betrayal here.
Betrayed? Why?
Well, just the whole situation you got going on here. Like, if there was no Mount News, if there was no Center of Soulwood, if you guys just stayed together and fucking found these amulets, maybe you'd all get out. But right now you're being assholes to each other. So...
How are we being assholes to each other? And she smiles.
Because if the whole town just came together and looked for these amulets, it would take maybe a day.
I agree, but we have certain differences between each other. That lady down there at the village has a view that I don't.
Lady
Understand.
as in...
Selena.
Quick question, the hoods.
The hoods?
The goods.
What do you want to know about the
Why
hoods?
do some people wear hoods and some don't? Like, it does...
That's the reason we left. The hoods take over the body. Try taking them off. Try it. I dare you. You can't pull them off.
Fine. Unless she's lying. I want to perceive this lie.
That's insight. Roll for it.
Do it.
I got it.
You rolled a 1.
Oh,
No, I got it.
That's a D12. That's a D12.
Interesting. That would make a lot.
No, shut up. You rolled a 1. I saw that.
No, I didn't roll this. I rolled this because I got a 6, and I was staring at it like, which side is it?
All right, fine. Roll the D20. 19 plus insight.
1. Nice 20.
Okay.
She's fucked.
She's telling the truth.
God damn it,
this is so fucking stupid.
Eddie. What is our next move here? Eddie,
Well, I'll tell you, my next move is to fucking close out Clash of Clans forever.
Where'd these hoods come from? Did they just start one?
Yeah, my fucking ass, you got half my base. You're such a piece of Okay, fuck it. No, that's it. I'm going fishing. I love how he fucking wipes my base like it's nothing. And I tried to touch his base and it's like, no! You can't do that! And he fucking wipes out my base like it's nothing.
Eddie, we're in the middle of something.
Listen here. I am also in the middle of something.
So the hoods?
And it's stupid.
What do you want to know about the hoods again?
Where did they come
start? From? Do you know where they came from?
That's why we left. Selena, just out of nowhere, started bringing this stuff.
I knew it!
Where might I find?
I knew I should have killed that bitch.
In Soulwood, in the village.
That snitch.
Where does she stay at?
In the village. We haven't been there. I haven't been there in a long time.
Dylan, call her ugly.
I stare at her. Pissed off because everyone's giving me this answer.
She keeps smiling. Just smiling. Lovely, lovely eyes. You know what? She just has thought. You could try Lake Cherishable.
The middle of the lake?
Not the middle of the lake. Yes, the middle of the lake. Exactly that. That's right. That could be a good place to try.
Roll for insight.
D20?
D20.
D20.
I'll see your D20.
14 plus.
1.
15. She seems to be telling the truth. That'd be a good place to try.
Alrighty.
The middle of the lake.
The middle of the lake. On the island. I know it seems kind of jaggedy.
Oh, now there's an island.
Yeah, there's... Did you not know? I'm sorry.
Sorry for my aggressiveness, but since I've been here, I've been getting answers like, oh yeah, just here, or just there. But a lake is round. And a lake is big. Just at the lake? Where at the lake? Where in Soulwood? Where in the village? You know? Like, people just tend to not be specific around here. And it starts to really grind on my gears. I'm sorry that you're the one I'm telling this to, but I feel as though I can.
No, it's okay. I get that all the time. I'm very upfront with what I want. And she puts her hands on her chest and starts, like, doing a little...
Touching.
I
Touching.
stretch, conveniently knocking her hands away.
Listen, honey. I know you're just trying to play hard to get, but I think I'm the best thing that you're going to get in this place.
Oh, God.
So when you're ready, stop being childish.
Oh.
You can come right back.
Oh, this again.
Look,
Okay.
seems like you're feeling a little bit high and mighty, but maybe I'll have to come back and put you in your place now when we're done here.
I'd really like that. She puts her finger in her mouth and just kind of chews it a bit.
Now
Puts
we're
her
going now.
Puts her finger
And me and Howland just leave. Like,
and I do this. I do fucking do this to her. Some of that.
You point to your eyes and point back at her.
Yeah, fucking. Some of that.
All right.
why am I thinking with my dick even in a game?
I was gonna say, Dylan, like,
It's tough.
I will roll for perception outside that door if you want to do this. I will listen.
Then you get a 1 and Norris just fucking comes in. He's like, oh sweet, you started without me?
No chance is what you got.
Also think about what succubuses do.
Norris's just giant green dick is slowly coming
Can I-
out as the
hold on.
Undertaker's theme is playing. Oh my god.
Hold on.
Jace, no! Get away. Keeps trying to.
What?
Never mind.
What? No, what was it?
I was gonna roll for perception and figure out, or investigation and figure out how the fuck Norris was with that girl and not dead, but...
And not...
Wait.
Let's ask Norris. Let's try to get some dirt.
Me and Howland speak. There's something more here.
Fuck you.
She's a succubus, and she's with Norris. Norris isn't dead.
Yes.
Is she controlling Norris?
One second.
Clash Clans?
No, not that. Not that.
He's
It's-
figured out the strategy!
It's not Clash, I assure you. Woo.
Oh no. Why do you have an app that plays this? I already know.
Doesn't play only that.
Do you want me to repeat that? So it's like...
Repeat it inside.
So... she's
Not right now. I will let you know. Whoa. Because this is perfect. I would also like to say it's almost 6 p.m. and we haven't done shit. We haven't even left this fucking
Here are your
board.
spells, by the way.
I hate you, thank you.
I had to recreate them.
You didn't. David, what's the code for Splat House?
14 capital T items.
No. You already got it. Alright, Dylan. You piece of shit, Dylan.
I had to see if I could pull it up faster than you did, even after starting that late.
Mine was fucking loading.
So she's a succubus, and she's with Norris. Do you think she's controlling him?
What would you say if I told you it's still loading? Ooh! Confirmed? Maybe.
Wait!
Whoa! Where? Alright. So let's...
What do you think about this?
Okay. I think you might be onto something, but there's only one way to be sure. Alright, Howland whips his cock out. No, so what... what do I roll? What do I roll for perception? I need to examine her closely, like look at her skin.
What do you want to know about her?
I need to see if there's anything fucking weird with her, like maybe she's got a horn coming out or something, or just something that I would see that would be like, oh, holy shit.
You have a thing on your spells called Detect Thoughts.
Roll for that.
But that's it. Hey, you have 4 spell slots. That's a 2nd level spell. You knock that one out, got 3. But you also got 4 cantrips that you can use.
Wait, you can only use these once?
A day.
Well, I mean...
So what are cantrips?
Cantrips, you can use those 3 times a day.
What are they?
They're the ones right there.
All these?
Yeah.
So these are cantrips and these are...
Yeah, so those are all the spells that you have, but every time you use one, that knocks out one of your 4 spell slots.
Okay, I'm using Detect Thoughts.
So you gotta roll, and she's gotta make a wisdom saving throw. So you roll first. 18?
No, hold on.
She knocked over a stack.
Okay.
You know, whatever, that's fine. We're sticking with 18.
No, you gotta roll it.
Jace rolled it for
No,
me.
roll
let,
it.
Let
Roll
fate
it again.
decide. No,
Roll it
David,
again.
please.
Then you're not casting that spell.
David, fuck you. You're so anal. Yeah, great. Fuck me.
Oh, okay, so she's gotta make a constitution saving throw?
Yeah, man. I wonder if she's gonna get more than 3.
Oh,
That's
wisdom
crazy.
saving throw. 18 plus 2, 20.
Yeah, fuck you. You fucking douchebag.
Me? Hey, I'll give you
Fuck
advantage. Hey, no, wait. I will give you advantage
Hate
on that
you.
right now. I'm giving you advantage.
Fucking hate you.
Right now.
You're dead to me.
I'll give you advantage on that, and I'll make her get disadvantage because she thinks that she's got the one up on you.
Just let me
Roll
read your
again.
fucking
Roll
thoughts.
again.
Please give me this one thing. I want to know, and I'll be so fucking angry if I don't know.
Dylan. 12.
I was
What?
gonna say, if that's anything lower than 10, I'm leaving.
What 12 plus what?
12 plus 1.
Plus 1?
13.
13.
Please.
She rolled a 19 plus 4.
Oh. Dylan can... no.
That's 3 spells now for the day. But if... Alright, what do you guys want to do now? I'll let you roll investigation.
Ah!
Roll investigation.
It's not the same!
We leave.
Dylan, give me my D20, and we're walking out right now or I'm killing her.
Alright. So let me just say, Star Swipe, you walk out, you walk down, you're out Mount Noosk. You remember the voice, right? The voice gives you another message. Roll perception, Ed.
D20?
Yep. 13 plus perception. 14?
Wait, hold on. What the fuck is perception?
They'll roll perception with disadvantage.
Perception is fucking 1.
I just stacked up all.
Nice. Disadvantage. So he rolled a nat 20. Roll another one. You gotta take the lowest of whatever it is. 7. You don't know. Eddie, on the other hand, you notice as soon as you enter out of the mountain, you enter the plain and you see Soulwood in the distance.
How do I roll a 20 and not know anything?
Because you've got disadvantage on that.
How? I was fine.
No, you weren't.
I was fine.
I'm still so pissed about that sucking
I was
thing.
just chilling. She wanted to suck my dick. Like, I was good.
You walked out of the mountain now, though. You rolled perception.
I'm so pissed about that.
I'm
gonna kill her.
There's an area, like, you notice that there's an area that just kind of marked in your brain. Like, you look at it, it seems like it's pulsing in this purple aura around this spot. And you hear another voice in your head.
Put the gems there. That's our first step.
You good, man? You seemed a little weird in that bar back there.
I am...
Anything on your mind?
I want to kill that succubus bitch so badly. It's crazy.
I know. I'm gonna tap that ass and you can kill her.
Listen.
I hate Norris.
Listen. Should we go ask Norris? Do you think we should go ask him?
To bang. Or to kill her.
Fuck you. Do you think we should go ask Norris how they met? Or ask him anything about her? Or do you think Norris would get spin?
I think we keep that in the bag.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, you're gonna have to trust me on this, but something's telling me that there's a party with our names on it, and we gotta go there to party.
Well, we're gonna need that pine sap that you left at the bottom of the mountain.
Yeah, it's true, and it's on the way.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, we go down there. Dylan picks up the pine sap.
No.
I can't carry it. I don't know what you want me to do.
Drag it.
Is it dirty?
Roll it. You're rolling it. It's a barrel.
It would fucking spill out.
It's a barrel with a top.
Who said it had a cork? Who said it's... Is it closed?
Yeah, I specifically said it had a cork.
Is it... Okay. Then we're both kicking it, or this barrel ain't going nowhere. This is a joint effort, goddammit.
I take the barrel and I just fucking chuck it.
Alright.
Into the woods as far as I can, I'm saying.
Are you actually?
Yeah, we stole that. We didn't want it when we stole it. Like, fuck that.
As you chuck it, I'm just gonna say you chuck it. And
He chucks it, and
Birds fly.
and a cup, like a bunch of liquid of it, spills out in the air, and I grab it with like my magic. I suspend it, and I bring it to my mouth, and I drink a little bit of it.
All right, it's kind of crunchy. It's got minerals in it, kind of like sand and water, but it tastes very sweet.
Like,
all right.
Like sap.
So you chuck it, it hits a tree, and the tree actually snatches it out of the air and chucks it back, and it seems like every tree grabs it and it keeps chucking it back into the forest, like farther and farther and farther and farther back.
Just promise me.
Picture this jug like a beach ball at an audience, like at a fucking concert.
Yeah, it's being thrown around.
We can't sleep for nights. There's just a barrel being thrown in the woods above us. We're going insane.
Where is it coming?
Are you hey,
Place.
did you heed what the voice said?
Yeah.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
Does Rib see you do this? Like, you have to roll a stealth.
Yeah, no, he sees me do it.
What did he do?
What did you do?
Fucking, let me roll for stealth.
Hey, what did you do?
Shut up! You don't know! You don't know nothing, buddy.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna give you the advantage because...
What? What?
I'll give you a point of inspiration right now for what you did about investigation with Jamie, but he has to get advantage on this. It makes sense once you figure it out, but I can't...
He got a 4.
Yeah.
Advantage. So he has to roll it twice.
Please go.
You get a point of inspiration, which means...
Was it 1?
Yes.
Shit, Ed, you know what that means, bitch?
I'm having...
It means I find out the whole plan, bitch!
I'm having such bad rolls!
No, you know what that means? Okay.
Oh, wait, wild shit. Yeah.
Wild magic.
What happened this time?
Let me check the chart.
I stand over there.
Just let me get away.
I'm focused on the barrel toss at this point. That's why he had advantage.
For the next 20 minutes, everything that you walk on turns to ice.
I can go ice skating.
You're frozone.
Roll for investigation on what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, okay.
It's a 9.
You just like, fuck, ice, what? Like, you understand that, like, he's magic, so maybe, hey, he's magic, maybe he just does that. So, Ed, you try, explain in your character what your character would do and why he's trying to do this.
Alright. So,
why did you start ice skating randomly when you had previously never done anything with ice?
I have no idea.
You know that this sometimes happens to you, wild magic and whatnot.
Alright.
No, it doesn't.
So,
It never happened to me.
I take out the gems.
I'm the
I whip out my cock. I take out the gems, and I look at Dylan Rib, and I see that he sees me, and I just look back at the thing I'm putting the gems on, and I put them down.
You put the gems on this pet. You put the gems, these 3 clear gems, on the ground. There's 3 of them. Can you stop hitting that? There's 3 of them on. You put them on this patch of ground. To you see this aura around this specific patch of grass that seems to kind of pulsate purple back and forth. It's pulsating this aura around this patch of grass, and you just plant them right there. Now, how does this go? You see him do this. You clearly see him do this.
I'm angry.
We'll explain why you're angry.
I'm holding it in.
You're holding it in?
Yes.
How?
Not saying anything when I'm mad.
Why are you mad?
Because I had those gems, and now I see that he has those gems.
Yeah.
When he previously didn't have those gems, and I had the gems, which means he got the gems from me. Which means there's more to the story than you're telling me, Howland!
Did you say that in character?
Yes.
Or say it. Alright.
There's more to the story than you're telling me, Howland!
And I say, hey, yeah, yeah. No. So I tell him, I'm like, look, if you think that this is nuts right now, you gotta see my nuts. But also, this is just the beginning.
Howland.
What?
What are you doing here?
Okay. So let me explain. So, this entire time, a voice has been in my head telling me to do things and giving me subtle tips on our journey. And what happened is when we found these gems, you got them, the voice told me I needed the gems, and they fell out of your pocket and fell onto the ground. And I look, and they're gone. And I look around for the gems, and then they're in my pocket. And the voice is the one that told me that it could move the rock for me as I was doing the roll. And it told me that we need to bring the gems here.
Like, perceive a lie.
Oh, so insight. Go for it. 19. Oh boy. Insight. +1. He's telling the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not.
Yes, he is.
They didn't fall on the ground.
Okay, they didn't fall on the ground.
Okay.
I knew it!
Listen.
You're a liar, Howland!
Yeah?
How long have you been lying to me?
Yeah?
Since that goblin dickhead?
Yeah?
Huh.
That's crazy. Nah, in my defense, they didn't fall on the ground. But in my defense again, they did end up in my pocket, and I did not steal them. I did not touch them or grab them from your pocket. And that, if you don't believe me, you can go fuck yourself, because that's true.
Funny definition of theft you have.
Yeah. It's ghost theft.
You believe this as the absolute truth. At this point. Because you rolled a 19 +1.
Yeah.
Stop looking at your fake watch.
Oh no, none of that was adding up.
Can you... Okay, how would you Rib react, then? To, like... You know that this is the truth. Rib knows that this is the truth because you rolled a 19 +1.
I don't know why I feel angry. I just wish you would have told me.
I was afraid that the voice might do something because it does have magical powers beyond my control.
It's obviously working with us to some extent.
Yes, but it's probably using us if we're being realistic.
Well, then why wouldn't we be open about it?
Because
Are we gonna be open about it from this point forward?
We're gonna try to be. You're just gonna have to trust me.
That face.
We carry on.
You don't say anything?
With a wall up. I am now sketch.
Sketched on Howland. Alright.
Fuck you.
That makes sense. Okay, especially the way you say, trust me. Trust me.
Trust in me.
Like, I know he lied to me before.
No, that makes sense.
No, he lied at one point to me. Said he was taking a piss.
No.
And he killed the guy.
Listen,
did
you
you
don't
know
know
that?
that.
You don't know
You
that.
don't know
You
that.
don't know
though.
that.
So eat shit. There's no argument there. Fuck
I know
you.
that.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. This is the first lie you have caught me on.
You think a bugbear doesn't know?
Yes, I do think a bugbear doesn't know. You're a bugbear. You don't know shit about anything. You know nothing.
Yeah, just like you know how to, talk to women like that succubus up there.
Yeah? If you would have gone first, tell me it wouldn't have turned out the exact same way.
I know if I would have went first, thing with the dwarf wouldn't happen the same way.
Yeah, at least I did it. You're a bigger pussy than I am, and I'm half your size.
Yeah, till I fuck his bitch.
Yeah? Let's see how that works out. Pussy.
I'm gonna do anal. It won't kill me.
I think you're missing the succubus part of it.